One more thing I wanted to do. Started sooner than I meant. Oh well. Not like anybody watches, so. All right. Sorry about that. I wanted to get some music going. All right. So I don't know. Let's see if I've got anything that I need to open or claim or. Dude, I got about 4 minutes till I can get a pack. Let's see. So there's a free Wonder Pick. I've used a ton of resources on this silly Chauncey Meowth event. Yeah, so. Let's see. Guess I'll just do some battles. Got a few random decks here. Let's see. What deck do I want to use today? What is this? Oh, we'll play this for a little bit today. So this deck is using Coughing and Wigglytuff EX to try and control the game. We'll start off with a Coughing here. This is kind of a terrible hand. No hand draw, no. Ugh. So is this T18? I have seen a few Articuno starting to run some other things. I've had a few people that have Mistied and failed and just dropped out at the beginning of the game. I think that's a little silly. Red card me. Give me a mulligan. Could use it. Ugh, gross. Well, this is gonna probably be over before it gets started here. I need like a wheezing right now. I probably should just concede this hand. Eh. This must be T18. Alright. Wheezing. Yeah, this is just not going well. We're gonna just take the L on that one. Sorry, just needed to fix something real quick. Need a Pokeball here. Man, I tell ya, this game is just playing against me today. Was really hoping for a I'm just dead. Again. Well, that keeps me from being just dead. Well, I need Wigglytuff EX to have much of a chance here. That's helpful. That keeps me from just completely being dead this go around. It's going a little better than last game. Thought I might see a Gengar there for a second. I think Gengar takes 3 energy, so maybe that's why they hold it back. Gengar keeps you from using supporter cards, so that would be gross. He would be weak against my Darkness Pokemon, though, which is saying something? Speak of the devil. Guess it could Giovanni me. That would be terrible. It does have to be active. Well, they didn't Geo me. I can't use that. That's kind of gross. This game, I swear, sometimes it just does not like to let me. This has just been, I've had one bad hand after another. That's another bad hand. So they might retreat here because they don't want to necessarily lose their Gengar to my Wigglytuff. Ugh. Well, that one at least has no energy on it. See what they do. Well, they do take it back. I think this is just game. Oh, I have another one. On the next 5 cards. There he is. So I guess if we get Wigglytuff EX here, we put him out? Yeah. I think so. I mean, they're just way so far ahead of me. We're gonna just try. So they've got an interesting choice here. If they put up this Gengar, it's just dead. This Gengar does not have enough energy, so they have to put this up and lose it? Oh, I was like, there's no way, because I've been losing this game since the start of it, so. Okay. That's interesting. Why not just put that up? Okay. Still really confused. I guess they don't want me to use my cards? But I don't really have anything here that I have to use? So that's 60 damage. Am I going to turn this around somehow? I don't know. So I've got 2 X speeds in hand, so I can take 1 hit from this thing. I guess they could be running Geo. With that, that might make me want to go ahead and retreat this out. So if I put it to sleep here and it stays asleep, that's really bad for them. And I think they've already used both their Sabrinas. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna die. No, they still have another Sabrina. Using it does not matter here. This is an interesting build, but I think yeah. Man, I felt like I was losing that game the whole time. And somehow I managed to pull it out. So, oh. I guess that's the other good thing about this deck is there is a lot of Mewtwo hanging around still. It's probably the best deck that you can make on a budget because you just keep opening Mewtwo packs and eventually you'll get everything that you need except for Sabrina. You will eventually probably have to just create her from pack points. Pikachu EX. Gross. I don't care about red card at this point. It would be a little sad to lose my Weezing. So see, now I've got this really nice wall of where I can, yeah, they're conceding, yeah. I had this kind of wish I could go back and this is one thing about this game, like in Magic the Gathering and some other games, you can continue to look at the board, but I had this basically wall of coughings because I just attack when he attacks. I just Koga Alpha one, or it's I guess he could have been running Sabrina though. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why they got out of that one. Not exactly complaining. I'm gonna try and save up my hourglasses to open up 10 packs. Ugh. Pikachu EX. I think with the 2 professors in hand, I'm going to Professor first here. I would normally Pokeball first because I kind of want to get. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, Pokeball. Jigglypuff. So my deck isn't running any Giovanni. So they could put out the... That's interesting. Go ahead and use my other professor, get it out of the way. I think I Wigglytuff. So this is kind of what I was talking about. So I can gas leak here. Knock this out. And if this takes a couple of hits and I need to get it out of there, I can just Koga it out and get this coughing going. So it creates this nice wall while I build up this Wigglytuff. Now I'm not going to build up this Jigglypuff. This Jigglypuff is basically going to be there to just die if they want to try and kill it. So they're building up for the Thundering Hurricane here, which is interesting. So I think what I want to do here is I want to retain my wheezing. So I'm actually going to Koga it out. No, I don't think I worry about this wheezing. What does 50? We'll make it so that at least he has to hit 3 to knock out the wheezing. Those odds are a little different. There's Pikachu EX. So now they've got to hit 3 heads here, because 2 would just be 100. So it needs to be at least at least 3. Ooh, they're thinking. And tank. Well, they're gonna swap it out. Interesting. Well, this is an interesting move here. Because that Pikachu has no energy on it. They wanted to heal it. That's interesting. So I could... I'm just going to leave the Weezing up here. So let's... we're going to weaken down this Pikachu. They have to put an energy on it to do anything with it. And then I can just bring up Wigglytuff using this Kinga. This Kaga. Kaga? Koga! Alright, so we will Koga. Out this Weezing. I'm gonna put this up. We're gonna make. Yep, they conceded. Yeah, that's rough. See, I don't have an opportunity to go back and look at the screen and kind of talk over, you know, why that game was over. What was that battle log? We're gonna look at that next time, see if that allows me to look at the screen. Talk about it a little bit more. We're gonna play this deck for a while. A little bit of a rough start. What are we playing against here? They could move this. It is a little frustrating where this starts. If I were to give DNA or the Pokemon Company or whoever makes this, it's a little frustrating that this covers, so I couldn't see that they were psychic. Now if I get my early Weezing, that makes me a happy person. Now they might try and... they Pokeballed twice, so they should now have the Gardevoir line. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Oh. Instagram for long, I guess. Weird. Ooh, this is bad. I mean, that is handy that the Mewtwo is weak even to this coughing, but I'm gonna need something here soon. The next couple of cards, yeah, they're gonna have Gardevoir online. Probably next turn. Weezing. We'll see what my next draw is, but if I don't draw something this next draw, I'm probably just going to call it game. The battling is pretty good in this game. a little simplistic, but it's fun. Oh no, Gordivar. That's interesting. Ugh. I think I have to just call that game. Oh, really? Look at that. Not a single... Yeah, see, you got to get something going here, and that was nothing. So we're going to just concede that. That was rough. So, quick look at the deck here. Get all my things. Oh, I was going to look at the battle log. I forgot. Let's do just a quick look at the deck. Oh, can I not look at it from here? Really? Yeah, see, there's some things about this game I think needs a little TLC. Just like on that battle screen, I should be able to see what I'm battling with, you know? So we're gonna go here. So this is what I'm playing with today. I've got 2 coughing, 2 wheezing, 2 Jigglypuff, 2 Jigglypuff EX, 2 potion, 2 X speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Koga, 2 Sabrina. As you saw there, I kind of think these decks that run basically just 4... Oh, I thought I was holding on the deck. We'll go back to it, we'll see. Random match. Oh, okay, thank you. So I had to hold on to it. We'll do so. These decks that kind of rely on just basically 4 Pokemon, like a base and then the evolution, like the coughing Arbok deck, for example. It's hands like that that make it a little rough to be like, ooh. So I am playing what I call mostly free to play. I did get the premium pass. I think it's a good value. This again. Well, at least I got a Pokeball now that I'm gonna get red carded. That's the only reason that I'm kind of not doing like one-on-one battles while I'm streaming. I just like doing randos. But you never know. Oh, there's the red card. Well, let's see if they make my hand better or worse. This is T18. Oh, well, that's worse. Alright, let's see. If I get a wheezing in my next draw, might not be the worst. I have seen a few people trying Articuno in the non-T18 deck where they're adding in like a Starmie or a few other things. If you're not sure what T18 is, that just stands for Trainer 18. That's basically where you just run the 2 Articunos and then just a bunch of trainer and support cards. Well, there's the wheezing. So I think I X speed out the Jigglypuff here. Excuse me. I will need a Wigglytuff EX sooner rather than later. Here comes the Misty. See what we get. 0. Okay. So they're probably going to put an energy on Articuno here and hit me with the basic attack. And I can never remember if I can... No, I cannot survive a basic and... So I think we do this. We Koga. Put this up. Put the wheezing on this. And the coughing out. And we tackle. 40 damage. Yeah, I don't have enough to do. I don't have the full Greninja line. Well, I have one of each, but not enough to run the whole Greninja. So probably gonna hit me for 80 here. I don't really have to worry about too much, I don't think. 13 cards left in my deck. I guess I could Sabrina here. Is that it? The Starmie can just retreat back for free, can't it? Okay, well, this is probably over at this point. I think they've got me. They may retreat out their Articuno here because they don't want to lose it. Oh, interesting. I think I put up the coughing. Now that's interesting. Because now they lose that Articuno. Only problem is anything that I've got here just dies to Starmie EX.